You know, for those of you who do not know me, I am the Tarot Messiah. That is the one who came to free the people of bondage, to free a person of bondage, to cause a family, the family of Pharaoh, to return to bondage. I'm the one that came to split the Red Sea so that the people could be set free. That's me. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. If you don't, well, again, I am the Tarot Messiah. Now, many people have questioned um, the value in a name, okay? Well, let's just say that some people are gifted, some people do what they can when they can, okay? I'm the one that comes with the truth, the unfettered truth, the one who can see the things through use of tarot, through use of intuition, that usually stays hidden, okay? I'm every 78 energy in a deck, and there are many, many, many tarot readers across the planet. Just a brief overview. If not for tarot, many wars would not have been won. If not for divination, how would they have known about the birth of Jesus? If not for divination, how would Pharaoh have known about Moses, another Messiah? Specifically here, I'm going to ask these cards to tell me about a foul family. The fouler they come, the fouler they get. I didn't send for anybody. Somebody had no business sending for me. Now, some of these foul family members, the fouler they come, the fouler they get, these people have been removed from their places of employment, no longer a nurse, not for Erie County. These people have gone as far as taking a loved one and sadly admitting them into an institution illegally for the purpose of covering up and hiding a secret that, of course, took me no time to reveal. Not only do I have proof that the submission was unlawful, but it was very easy to cause this unlawful, this unlawful admission to be revealed, to obtain the truth from the person responsible for the setup. The truth. This person admitted the truth. And this admission was just shared to the people in a playlist. And I believe the playlist is referred to as How to Solve a Murder. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a tarot reading right here, right now. And I'm going to ask these cards to tell me something. But first, before I get into this very foul family, I'm going to say something. There is a sister in this foul family who stated that she wanted to commit suicide because she was molested by her brother. There is a sister who admitted to foul play with respect to a setup. How specifically the mother caused the daughter to be set up with a DUI, falsely, to obtain some type of stolen money. Okay? And because this was about to be revealed and it jeopardized some people in decent places, there was a fight that broke out between this particular sibling and her so-called significant other who is now sitting in custody. Let's dig in and let's begin. Okay, shall we? We shall. Tell me what I need to know about this foul family. Uh, Nick. Huh. Wow. There's always somebody racist in the background. I don't care. I just send them on their way. Peace. Okay. All right. Let's dig into this foul family. Tell me what I need to know about this foul family that is currently engaged in a massive cover-up. We got a mother with financial records that indicate that she is crossing the border, exchanging currencies, so on and so forth. So the proof is there. The intent is there. The gang stalkers are there. Let's see what we need to know. Show me what I need to see. Here we go. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's see here. All right, this is dealing with a family. Something is being revealed about this family. Something is coming out, and it's coming out quickly. Most people, with respect to this particular situation, are sitting on the fence. This family is gonna try to block this information, okay? But you can't block something that's already in motion. The wheels are turning, baby. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay? Let's get to it. Show me what I need to see. Lovers. This is involving lovers. This could be loved ones. This could be two lovers. Okay? One of which is a psychic, a strong, fierce warrior, a leader. Somebody that's just not gonna go for it. They're in a position of power, and they're gonna use it to the fullest extent. This particular couple is very happy. Okay? They're very happy. They're very happy. This is the truth. And we're about to expose some truth here that's going to be very successful. It's going to lead to some kind of success. Okay? Teamwork, make the dream work. So I guess what it took is for the Sphinxes to line up in order to make this team work. All right? And this team is working. The direction already has been set. And we are going to move forward now. So here comes the boom, y'all. Here comes the boom. This is where the information that I'm looking for is going to come out. Watch it. You're watching me shuffle, so we definitely know that this is not a situation where we got to trick up our sleeve. Okay? Sometimes the victory is not worth the drama and repercussions that soon follow. Okay? Pooh. Sometimes people think that they're getting over on other people, not realizing that the people that they're working with is getting over on them. Okay? And the people that are getting over on the people trying to get over on other people is sitting back wondering if they know what's going on. This is where you see a conglomeration of people that are working together to screw somebody else over, okay, begin to screw each other over, and they're sitting back wondering who knows what, where, when, and why. Somebody want to know who the fool really is. People are walking away from this family, okay? Because the justice system is involved. Okay? The people in this family are currently sitting in a state of suspense. They're wondering what's going on, unable to make a move, okay? And most are sitting in a state of loss and regret over something that was obtained, okay? Obviously illegally. That's how come the justice system is involved. Okay, this is something that's currently under review by the justice system and may have something to do with banking and finances, as previously stated. There are some people that are going to be left out in the cold. There's a lack of communication between these parties. It's a family, okay? There's a lack of communication between loved ones, okay? And it makes a lot of people feel trapped. Because again, people are walking away from that of which they set out to accomplish initially, okay? You even have people that are moving away. I just made a post about somebody crossing borders and changing currencies. Okay, so it may very well be likely that that individual, a mother figure, is currently in the process of crossing the border or soon to cross the border again. That's where that's where we have the boom. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck here. This is definitely dealing with a family, somebody returning to their roots. This is definitely dealing with a family, okay? There's definitely some travel involved. There could be some confusion on where to go, okay? How to get there, to meet up with others, okay? Or it could be under the guise of meeting up for some type of celebration. There's a choice that's being made to manipulate a situation for finances. This is an inheritance, okay? Somebody could be doing something to make it appear one way when it's really not that way. Somebody could be doing something to illegally obtain some type of inheritance that does not legally belong to them, okay? But it may result in some type of passing. What's up? To all of the viewers that have already made comments, what's going on? Or this inheritance could come from someone who has passed away long ago. I'm feeling more like this situation right here, and if you know what this card is, you know what it is soon to occur. Somebody is currently contemplating this type of action at the moment, okay? I told you it's soon to occur, okay? Or this foul play could be currently being contemplated to cover up what they've already done, which I think is very impossible to do at this point. Too many electronic footprints, too many plate readers involved, too much involved, okay? Balance is soon to come. This is something that has already been revealed. I have already revealed this. I have revealed this long ago, which is why I just shared this particular playlist. I predicted this long ago about this particular family, and we're currently experiencing these, situations, a little bit more prevalent than before at the current time. And this is because a particular family is being rejected, and what's necessary and important and essential is currently being focused on in order to make things come to fruition, okay? To make that wheel of fortune move. There's much conflict over this inheritance that does not belong to anybody except the person in which it was granted to. But of course, people would like to expand their options, always putting their grubby paws on something that does not belong to them. You see, there's a mother figure that has already received something financially, okay? Or, materially, okay, here in the 3D. But this has already been exposed. This is going to result in a lengthy prison term, okay? Because this deception has already been revealed. The devil, of course, is always at play, and this particular devilish, plot has already been exposed and revealed. Maybe I'm going to say 18 to 24 months ago already, okay? It may involve property and some money that's currently being held up, okay? You see? There's something that's being held up. Whatever it is wish fulfillment, all right? I believe strongly that this may have come from someone who has already passed away, all right? And there could be several individuals that are, waking up in the morning thinking about what they have done and going to bed at night thinking about what they have done. Okay. Or there could be members in this particular family that by chance or by fate or by, their own hands will eventually end up on a buyer. Okay. This is something that they are very passionate about one way or another. Okay. To overcome a situation or to bail themselves out of the penalty and consequences of what they have done, as I've stated in a post posted not that long ago. All right. The deception, the betrayal has already been recognized. This is not something that can just be covered up. It's impossible. There's too much at stake here, and there have been too many mistakes made to try to cover anything up like that. And the worst part about it is, once you stick your hand in a pot that don't belong to you and the court becomes involved, it's impossible to just walk away. So instead, what a family has done is tried to cause a family member legal trouble to try to balance out the scales, point the finger. But this is also going to backfire because there is already an investigation into these allegations at this time. Okay. This is good news in earthly matters. So, what it was they tried to manipulate, a particular family tried to manipulate, they're finding that, to the contrary, this is all just made up. Good news in earthly matters is something good, not bad. Okay. So this is going to break a lot of hearts. Okay. It's going to put a lot of people in a bind. That reign is going to be forever. A lot of families, a lot of family members, they're going to be really hurt when the truth comes out. And the truth is not only going to set a person free, but it's going to offer an outpouring of love, something that only the divine can hand you, something beyond the current imagination. This is a judgment that has already been made, okay? Because when God intends to hand you something, to deliver you something, you're always going to be on higher ground. It will be almost impossible to make that kind of change where, somebody can defeat God's will, God's plan. It's just impossible. All to what? Hold on to something that doesn't belong to them? This offer will be delivered, okay? What was set in stone will make its way to where it's supposed to go to and offer somebody lots of options, okay? And the feminine energy that this is to go to will, at that time, be rightfully placed on the throne in which they belong. This is going to happen quickly, okay? Because the information is there. The information has been made public. The information is coming out. The information is circulating quickly. All because of one person. All it took was one person. Anytime something is going wrong with an inheritance or something divinely offered to somebody to change someone's life, it gets the momentum that it deserves to achieve the divine's will. This is something that can't be changed. This is something that will be worked on until completion. And those investments, my, they look real pretty, don't they? When it's received, oh my goodness, a person is going to be very happy, okay? They'll be stable and financially grounded. There will be an equal give and take. And of course, the Empress will, of course, be able to touch it and make it grow. Not only that, their divine partner is not that far behind in tow. After having gone through so much, this new beginning will be very well received. That hope and inspiration that they always needed will be there and, obvious for all to see. The truth will always overcome a lie. And that wealth, it will be independently examined and of course end up where it should have been long ago, before people decided to play with it. You know, what the left hand is doing, the right one doesn't know. Okay? That person, those people, that family, this is their destiny, this is their fate. Overwhelmed, overburdened, too much to handle, too hot to hold. Okay? Let's get a quick round two uh, with the use of less cards, and then I'm out. I just stop by every now and then when necessary. Okay? So let's try this one more time. Also, I would like to say that I have a counterpart in Arizona doing very well in the short section. This particular reader, I have a lot of faith in. You guys will eventually get to see a lot more of this person. And I'm going to welcome Lacey now. But I'm pretty sure you guys will. Let me see. Yeah. How you doing, Irene? I'm pretty sure that you guys will soon get a chance to meet her. And if I can, you guys will meet her live. She has something different to offer the world, and I'll be very happy to make sure that her offering is very much so accepted and well respected by showcasing her right here on this channel. The channel, let me see. Hi from San Diego. What's up, San Diego? Hello from Buffalo, New York. The channel that was built brick by brick, single-handedly by none other than me. Okay. Let me see what the viewers, the collective, need to see. Let me read to the viewers what they need to know. Give it to me. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Give me that funk, that nasty, that raw truth for them. There's a whole lot of money in this Mamma Jamma, okay? That's going to allow and provide for a big expansion for someone, okay? And for someone, you know, this is going to be one horrible tower, okay? This is what you call a foundational shift. A lot of people are sitting back wondering when this is going to happen. They know that it's soon to come. The offer's on the way, okay? This is amidst a lot of deception, okay? And a lot of juggling. Something has finally come to an end, okay? And when this happens, I mean, divine love is, of course, divine inspiration, okay? And with inspiration comes great action, and with great action comes great success. And as long as you can keep those track shoes on and you can outrun failure, you can't lose. This is something that's very much so expected. This was something very much deliberated. And, you know, after some soul searching, you know, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Let's see what would happen if that didn't happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what would happen if that didn't happen. That love offer still coming in. First thing smoking. Can't get away from it, okay? Can't get away from it. That offer is on the way. You can't get away from it. It's not to be disturbed. So let it be written. So let it be done, okay? This is something that's been long anticipated. I want to thank you guys for all of the support. Let me say it early. I want to thank you for all of the support, all right? This is something that is going to bring two people even closer together, okay? This is going to bring two people closer together. Two people working on this particular situation when this offer comes in. I mean, damn. Where'd you find that? Boom! I'm telling you, man. Whatever this is, it is something that the divine is offering to the collective in its proper perspective, and it is going to make people very, very happy. But of course, your happiness sometimes might be other people's misery. You take the bitter with the sweet. Take it how it comes. And remain resilient, and don't pull back. Keep going. The end is here, okay? The mercy, the blessing, it has already arrived. Okay? I can't I can't make it up, man. It's an ending coming to that deception. The truth has already been made clear. So let it be written, so let it be done. You don't have much longer to wait. It's almost here. Ain't no more juggling. If you've been juggling and balancing out the books and the finances, well, let me tell you something. This is soon to end. You will be able to expand. The culmination is here. This is what I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Please do not hesitate to like the video if you feel as though this reading was for you, or at least nonetheless entertainment at its best, okay? If you guys want to see more of me, do not hesitate to touch on my channel name. It will take you to my channel page, and there you will find all types of content. What is in the short section, I get to do for me. What is, posted in the video section, the live section, this is what God is asking of me. And so long as I do what God is asking of me, I can do whatever I want to do in the short section. And if Lacey is not in the short section, expect to see her soon. She's on fire. She will, I expect her to make a wave, okay? And this is for the collective right before I go. For anybody, let me give it to you, okay? Real and raw. This is for y'all. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta find a way to fix this real quick. Let me find a way to fix it. Here we go. Bing. There is a situation that somebody might feel bound to, okay? There is a situation that somebody may feel bound to. It could be addiction. It could be love. It could be anything that is addicting, okay? Well, hold on to your seats, okay? Because there's something that is going to occur that you don't see coming. You're not going to expect this. And whatever this is, it is going to not only create balance, okay, between the two of you, but it's also going to offer the hope, healing, and inspiration that you need in order to shoot off to the stars. You might be a star seed. Right now, you just might be in lower vibrational energy, or you could just be down and out. But wait, something is going to change. There may be some conflict or one last stand before the change occurs, but behind this conflict is fast action. Some good news is going to come in swiftly, okay? And this hope and inspiration is going to dissolve whatever that conflict is. You will be the victor, okay? And whatever this devilish energy is, you'll be able to walk away from it, okay? This is for you. This is for me. This is from the divine. Love, light. Ladies and gentlemen, peace.